And we back. Now, as y'all know, on YouTube, I go by King of the Fourth Quarter or Kenny. Mostly Kenny because I feel like I'm too old for King of the Fourth Quarter. It was a name that came up when I was 14, and now I'm 22 going on 23. I'm too old for that. So it's Kenny to y'all. But for most people, Kenny is short for Kenneth. So I'll open up my DMs and people be like, yo, Kenneth, I enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. But I always got to correct them. My real name's not Kenneth. It's Kentrell. Now, I know you wouldn't know that unless you've really been around for a long time, but usually Kenny is short for Kenneth. In today's video, we're trying to see if we know the real birth names of NBA players, because they also go by nicknames or shorter versions of them names. And sometimes those names are not even closely related. So let's get into this one. This quiz is created by Joel Nuggets. He dropped it under a few of my tweets in the past. And for y'all that don't know, the way that works is when I see somebody send me a quiz, I'll save it in a little file and randomly I'll draw one of the quizzes. So I got like 20 quizzes in my file. You ain't got to keep resending them. Trust me, if you send it to me once, I probably got it. But Nicholas said I got a 43%, but it was fun. To be honest though, this is the type of stuff Kenny would somehow know. Shout out to Nicholas for giving me a lot of credit. But let's see how it goes. It's 30 questions, 15 minutes, and low-key, I think I may do pretty good because off the top of my head, I can name a couple people like OG Anunoby or J.R. Smith or Al Horford, who names aren't officially what you know them as, but I know what their real names are. So if those players are on this list, I think I'm going to do a pretty good job. But before we get into it, I've been doing this experiment. I'm going to start this experiment. Leave a like on this video. I don't normally tell you to do that, but I'm curious, and if I told you, will more people do it? Some people said they forget to. So I'm reminding you, drop a like. All right, 30 questions, 15 minutes. You see I haven't played it just yet. Look how many percentage of people got a perfect score. I'm shooting for that. I probably won't get it, but I'm shooting for it. Number one, JJ Redick. I listen to JJ Redick's podcast every time he drops it. I should know JJ. I think it's Jonathan Clay. Jonathan Clay. Let's go, 1 for 1. J.R. Smith, his name is Earl. Earl. If my name was Earl, I'd probably shorten it to something else too, but he's shortened it to J.R. Next, Semi Ojeleye. All right, so this is when I have no idea at all. I've never really even thought about the fact that Semi Ojeleye's name is not really Semi Ojeleye. So let's see what our options are. I think it'll be two. I don't think it's the one that starts Semi Nanabale. First of all, I'm gonna guess it's this one that's like Jesus. Perfect. Al Horford. I do know this one. His name is Alfred. Or is it Alfredo? Oh, that's tough. I've always known him as Alfred. But could that be for the fact that I forgot? I'm gonna go Alfred. Just okay. Perfect. 4 for 4. Zach. Y'all cannot expect me to get this wrong. It's Zachary with an A. TJ Warren. No idea here. But a lot of people, when they say TJ, I don't know actually. Let's go Terrence Warren Jr. It's Anthony. TJ, but from Anthony. All right. Yogi Ferrell. Why do I feel like Yogi Ferrell's name is Kevin? Kevin. Let's go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His name is Shavonte. Y'all gotta know that I'm gonna know my guy's name. He's one of my dudes. Hernan Gomez's name is Guillermo. Is that how you pronounce that? Perfect. PJ. Oh, yo, I have no idea. PJ, I've always, felt for PJ because we both sneaker collectors and all. So I always like to see him succeed. But I've never thought about his real name. The Kenneth one is there for a reason, right? It makes no sense for it to be Kenneth. Okay, and I picked it and I'm wrong. All right. Akbe Udo. So apparently he's got one of the days of the week in his name. Either it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Friday. I've actually know someone named Friday. Like, that is her real name. I've never met anybody named Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So let's guess that Friday is the one because I know somebody with that name. Simple. I ain't seen in 18 plus years, but I knew someone named Friday. Ed Davis. I love Ed Davis. I would love to see him play for my Bulls, but shout out to him for getting his money in Utah. That Utah team is looking really good. Jazz fans, y'all better pack out this arena. Y'all usually do, but this may be a year for y'all. But what is his real name? Is his name Edward? Edison, Eduardo, Edwin. I would guess it's Edward. Let's go Edward. Perfect. All right. So Giannis. I think that Giannis's real name is Antetokounmpo, like with a D. That's the way I've. And then he changed it to Antetokounmpo when he got to America. Or am I tripping? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I don't even know where I got that from. I'm tripping, I guess. Next is DJ Augustine. Damian, he don't remind me of no Damian. Not a Desmond. Not a Derek. I think it's Daryl. His name is Daryl. Hey. Mo Harkless, his name is Maurice Harkless. I already knew that. Akobo, no idea. He's French. And I don't know nothing about French names. So let's take a shot in the dark. Let's say it's Baptiste. Nope. DeMar DeRozan, his name is DeMar. It's not DeMario. It's not DeMarcus. It's not DeMarcus. It's DeMar. That's not short for nothing. TJ Leaf is Ty Jacob. RJ. Okay, I should know this. His dad coached at the college he went to. And I think his name was Russell Hunter? Oh, no, it was Ronald. I was wrong, you know. That perfect score ain't really going there. But I think I got like 5 wrong already. That is not good. JJ Barea name is Jose Juan. I know that 100%. Ishmael. Where's Ishmael Smith? Every time I see this picture, Smith, doesn't his head look extremely small for the rest of his body? Or is that just me? It's Ishmael. Wesley Wandu. That's simple. Ooh, CJ McCollum. It's either Christopher or Christian. I know it starts with Chris. I don't remember if it's Christopher or Christian. Let's go Christian. It is Christian. Nene. No idea. This has got to be one of the longest names I have ever seen. So let's go with it. Nope. No, it's not that. Mo Bamba is Mohammed, but with 1 M. Mohammed Fukaba. We should do a quiz where I try to pronounce these type of names. Muhammad Fukaba Bamba. Trae Young name is like, could Trey be short for Trenton? That would make sense to me. But I'm wrong. His name is Alfonso. Alfonso. OG Anunoby. That's simple. 3 questions left. Let's finish this with a bang. Maxi Kleba is Maximilian. Perfect. Bam Adebayo. Simple. And 1 more question. Let's get this. Okay. No idea about CJ Miles. Christopher Lawrence Miles. Clark Jeffrey Miles. Caleb Elijah Miles. Calvin Andre Miles. Let's go with Elijah. Okay. All right. I got a 73%. That's way better than the average score, though. So I'll take that. What is the one that most people got wrong? Most people got Semi Ojeleye wrong. I mean, yeah, most people got Semi Ojeleye wrong, but that's one I got right out of all ones. That's the one I got right. 50% of people guessed this one because it started with Sammy. They just start. It starts with Sammy, so it must be Sammy. No. And then most people got Mo Harkless right. And I would hope that most people got J.R. Smith right, but no. About 60% if we rounding up a bunch. That's it. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, to leave it a like. Again, starting this experiment, show some love on the video. Because there was one time, the last time I asked y'all for likes, we got 25,000 likes. And usually we average around 6,000. So when I remind y'all to like the video, I think we get more likes. Guess we'll find out because we're doing this experiment. This has been Kenny or Kentrell. I'll be back. Peace.